caught my attention, that's all.
Yeah.
Take pictures of the gate like that, you know. That's the gate right yonder.
Mm-hmm.
When you stand here doing that, that tells me you take a picture in that direction. You can say gate, I mean, you can say railroad, I can say gate. You got the other one.
Am I being detained?
B-Dog, this is police 4.
Okay, you're gonna think this is a comedy skit, but I'm not kidding you. This is a federal police officer operating out of the Moody Air Force Base in Valdosta, Georgia. And he's responding to a call for a guy filming on a public sidewalk at an intersection. Before we observe the curious mannerisms of this real-life Simpson character, we have a sponsor. The sponsor for this video is Virtual Shield VPN. Stay with me, guys, because I get it. A lot of people get up there and pitch their products and services, but the only ones you'll ever hear me recommend are the ones that I personally use and am impressed with. And I've been using Virtual Shield for years, even before they sponsored me. Now, I don't like being spied on by anybody, not by my internet service provider, and definitely not by my government. But the only way to safeguard yourself against being spied on is to become invisible. But it's more than that. You got to hide your identity, your activity, and your location while you're online. With Virtual Shield, they, whoever they is, or is that whoever they are, won't know who you are, what you're doing, or where you're located. You can even manually change your ping location to anywhere on the planet. Right now, I'm in Australia. Oh, now I'm in Japan. Now I'm pinging from Germany. Go to virtualshield.com/here's the deal and you'll get 73% off. The link is in the description. Now, let's get into the video. All right, just pay attention to the mannerisms on this guy.
Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
All right. You just caught my attention, that's all.
Yeah.
Take pictures of the gate like that, you know.
Take a picture of the railroad.
See, you cannot say pecan, okay? That's the gate right yonder.
Mm-hmm.
When you stand here doing that, that tells me you take a picture in that direction. You can say gate, I mean, you can say railroad, I can say gate. You got the other one.
Am I being detained?
B-Dog, this is police 4.
I'm getting a phone call. Let me just reach in my back pocket. All right.
Roger, we're just outside the main gate. Got an individual taking photograph toward the gate, correct? Toward the gate at the north gate of Gulf Street. Can you have the county come on out through the Lounge County Park? Yes. That's right. He don't seem to be very cooperative. He don't want to see his license. He'd rather not show his ID. Have lost got him.
All right. See y'all later.
Huh?
I'll see you later. Am I being detained or anything?
Yes, you're being detained.
For what reason?
You're being detained.
For what reason?
Take a picture of the gate today.
Is that illegal? Can I have your name and badge number, please? And your name and badge number?
Come to think about it, look, I'm not going to see it.
Okay, so I'm not being detained?
I can't do that.
All right, have a nice day. Have a nice one.
Now, think about this for a second, because at some point in this guy's life, somebody sat across from the desk from him and said, you know what? I think it'd be a good idea to give this guy a uniform, a badge, and a gun, and a whole bunch of authority, and then send him out in public so that he can police his fellow Americans. In stark contrast to this guy, we've got this guy. That's Staff Sergeant Robert Guthrie. He approaches with a completely different attitude and demeanor.
Good, how are you, sir? That's fine.
I'm Staff Sergeant Guthrie with the Lowndes County Sheriff's Office.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. Can you tell me what's going on?
I was just taking pictures of F-16, the static display and stuff like that. And I guess they don't like it very much. So
I understand. They need to go back and read the Constitution, I believe.
thank you. Good deal.
Not a problem. I'm not angry with you, not upset with you,
All right.
and you're not doing anything illegal as far as I'm concerned. Of course, you know, they get a little excited. But like I say, if you're on a public access area, you can have a telephone lens. It can go anywhere in there. It don't matter.
Right.
You're not violating any law. You're not violating the Constitution. You're not violating anything like that.
Okay. God bless you, Sergeant.
Hey, man, no problem.
Thank you.
Like I say, I do.
How do you guys stand these bugs out here?
It's South Georgia. We get used to it.
Goodness gracious.
42 years worth, and I get used to it. Now, this older fella coming down here, he's not with you, is he?
He's my friend, yes.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Are y'all from around here?
See, I'm not going to answer too many questions. I appreciate you being nice, but
that's fine. That's
I'm not going
You don't have to answer any question I ask you, no, sir.
Thank you.
Not at all.
I like to remain silent as far as that goes.
Not a problem.
I'm just out here just taking pictures.
Yes, sir. Well, like I said, I don't have a minute of trouble with that. That's
Okay.
right.
But, you know what? I'll go ahead and be honest with you. It is. I work for photography. It's not a crime.
Yes, sir.
Out of Miami.
Yes, sir.
And we conduct First Amendment tests.
Yes, sir.
We'll go to places where typically what happens is I'll get a message about somebody saying, "Hey, I was out here taking pictures. They threatened to arrest me. They snatched my camera. They deleted my stuff like that." So
Violation of your constitutional
right.
rights.
So then what I'll do is I'll say, okay, well, if I can, I'll go check it out and test it. So that's what I'm doing.
I
That's what I'm doing.
watch that stuff all the time on YouTube. So
Okay, so you-
yes, sir, I'm
Good man,
I'm
good man.
versed. And like you say, you know, there are people out there. There really are people out there that do that.
Yeah.
Just know
That's
there are
good.
some educated folks out here that carry a badge and gun.
Right. Oh yeah, I come across those too. Matter of fact, I think the second or third most viewed video I have is of a good cop.
Yes, sir.
That was.
I wish we could all be that way. I really do.
Good to-
We're not out here to do anything other than to enforce the laws. If you're not breaking the law,
Okay.
I've held jump long enough, and like I said, I don't want to detain
All
you
right.
in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Very nice
Sergeant
to meet
Guthrie,
you.
nice to meet you.
Good luck with you, and
Good,
I hope
thank you.
everything goes well for you. Okay.
Stay safe out
All right, we're
there.
gonna-
The staff sergeant was eventually promoted to lieutenant. Unfortunately, in January of 2016, Lieutenant Robert Guthrie of the Loudons County Sheriff's Office in southern Georgia suffered a stroke as a result of his long-term battle with high blood pressure. He was airlifted to a Jacksonville hospital on a Friday and was placed on life support. The following Sunday, he was pronounced dead. In my opinion, if we had more men like Robert Guthrie here, who is sensitive to and upheld the Constitution and knew how to politely deal with the public, maybe we could begin to restore freedom in America. May Robert Guthrie rest in peace, and may all cops look at and learn from the example of Robert Guthrie and turn from law enforcement to peace officers. If you guys enjoyed this video, maybe you'll like some of my others. Check out my most popular playlist, my Right to Travel playlist, and some of the other videos that you probably haven't seen yet. They're all still very much in play. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know, and don't forget to subscribe to my private email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. If you want to support the channel further, the links are in the description. Become a channel member today and support this channel, or grab a hard-hitting, conversation-starting design that you can put on any shirt, hoodie, mug, cell phone case, hat, whatever you want. Remember, the price of freedom is eternal vigilance, and indifference to that notion is the means by which the people have and will secure their own oppression. I get it, freedom is dangerous, but the only thing more dangerous is not having it. I'll see you in the next video.